James Kaufman, World News Report today, October 27th, 2024. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. J.D. Vance schools NBC News' Kristen Welker on Meet the Press. In a recent interview, Senator J.D. Vance, Republican Ohio, didn't hold back when NBC's Kristen Welker attempted to corner him on Donald Trump's recent remarks regarding the enemy from within. And there is one, and we all know exactly who that is. Trump ignited a media firestorm following his interview with Joe Rogan by asserting that America faces a greater threat from within than it does the long-standing adversaries like North Korea. Trump noted, quote, "We had no problem with Kim Jong-un," adding, quote, "I say it to people, we have a bigger problem, in my opinion, with the enemy from within," which I agree with 1,000%. J.D. Vance stepped up to dismantle the enemy from within narrative in one powerful minute, taking aim at the leadership of Nancy Pelosi and other far-left Democrats. When Welker pressed him, referencing concerns about foreign threats from China and Russia, Vance remained unflinched. Let's check him out. She's been dismantled so many times, she needs to find something else to do.
So this week we learned that China was behind a broad hacking campaign targeting the phones of both presidential campaigns, highlighting the threat that China poses to this country. And yet Donald Trump recently called his domestic political opponents, quote, "the enemy from within," and said they are more dangerous than Russia and China. Do you believe that people like Adam Schiff and Nancy Pelosi are more dangerous than Russia and China?
Well, I think what Donald Trump said is that those folks pose a greater threat to the United States' peace and security because America is strong enough to stand up to any foreign adversary.
Do you agree with him that they pose a larger threat to the United States than Russia and China?
What he said, and I do agree with this, what he said is that the biggest threat we have in our country, it's not a foreign adversary because we can handle these guys. We can handle foreign conflicts. We can't handle, look, under Nancy Pelosi's long life in public leadership, the United States has gone from the preeminent industrial power of the world to second next to China. That fundamentally belongs on Nancy Pelosi's shoulders. And if we're going to have a more prosperous country, we've got to recognize our own leadership is why we lost our industrial base to China. Our own leadership is failing to lead this country into peace and prosperity. And of course, Kamala Harris, look, when I look at the biggest threats to America, Kristen, I think the fact that people can't afford groceries, the fact that we can't meet our recruitment goals in the military, the fact that Americans have a wide open southern border, that's a way bigger threat than any foreign threat. And yes, it's caused by broken leadership.
Welker wants to, but she can't change the facts as they are. This country is being, taken down from within, and we all recognize and realize that now. God bless you and yours. Please share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible in a bizarro world.